Why can't you find love? How long have you really been single? Really? Having trouble finding that special soulmate? I can solve this one. Secrets of Birthdays, now live for purchase. Your love trouble? Over. All that and more at secretsofbirthdays.com. Hello, your honors, and welcome back to Soul Horoscopes Weekly Edition. I'm your host of the universe, Christopher Witecki. I'm also the creator of SoulGarden.me, a place for remarkable souls living their brightest. Is that you? Because I've created a space away from Facebook that is safe, non-judgmental, and there to help you. We have office hours Tuesdays and Thursdays, a fabulous staff here to help you through the Saturn transition. So come on down, create a little home away from home. Now, the Librans, everyone, frankly, is working to grow tremendously in a very compacted amount of time. So if you're wondering, this seems tough, the answer is yes, it is unusually tough. You're going to see the planets this week. For Librans, this is shifting in a very quick way what you are comfortable with and what you are not comfortable with. This is the alchemy part of you. All right? The ability to alchemize who you are. By changing your trust and intimacy issues, you change the shape of that which you live. Right? Now, leading up until now, in Taurus, it's been discovery of boundaries and trust issues that must go, lack of intimacy issues that must go, perhaps is literally someone that must go, and the full moon over the weekend should have lifted your emotions very intensely about what you deserve, thereby inspiring you to actually make the cuts. And that's where we are on Monday. Decision time. Saturn rules a day on Monday, and so it's time to decide what your boundary, trust, intimacy issue is going to be. Now, this may play out with a particular relationship or someone who betrayed you, or maybe you betrayed someone else. But really, underneath it, you are setting policy that will last a decade. Okay? There are no accidents in our little dramas that we play out in our life. Now, the moon in Sagittarius makes you very heady, pensive. You certainly have enough to think with, or enough details, or enough information that you need. And so make that decision on where you're going to trust and not trust starting from Monday. Then on Tuesday, it's time to act. Now, if you have not done the trust decision making from a day before or any of this work, you may have high anxiety on Tuesday because Mars rules the day, putting pressure to move forward with these new trust and intimacy issues. If you don't move forward, you will feel the anxiety. The moon still in Sagittarius could trigger that into a mind game, or you could be very eloquent about talking to someone what your new boundary trust issues are. By putting them into action means you're enforcing them. By enforcing them, all you have to do maybe is speak up about them. So you're in a great place on Tuesday to speak up, communicate your new trust, intimacy, boundary issues, write them down for yourself. I will do this, I won't do this, I'm open to love, I'm not open to pain, all these things. You have to say it for it to happen. Okay? Then on Wednesday, my birthday, va-boom! Thank you, God Universe. Isn't that nice? No, seriously, I do feel a little blessed this year because this is my solar return chart, if you know what that is, which is fabulous. So if we don't take off, then definitely, I don't know what to tell you, folks. This year, on this day, Wednesday, Taurus rules a day, and sure enough, as soon as Taurus rules a day in the Sun in Taurus, boom, we get a double soul pyramid. This is a fabulous construction from the universe as far as I'm concerned. It comes back because Mercury goes 0-1 degree on this day, reigniting that soul pyramid we have seen all month long, which means as you begin to bring your new trust and intimacy laws into your mind, Mercury, you will see directly that your karma moves forward. So you are clearing weeds and ending old karma. Okay? And Pluto down here means you feel more secure, you feel more grounded. Now on Wednesday, you're seeking to nest and rest, you're seeking security, so the seeking emotionally of wanting to feel secure activates this soul pyramid, in my opinion. So it gets activated by the emotional foundation of wanting to feel secure. Maybe that's what gets you to hold space with this new trust intimacy thing, because you want to feel secure. You know, universe is pretty simple. This other soul pyramid is a soft soul pyramid. It's soft because the epicenter is in a water sign when the other two are in air. Still, though, it is very effective. Neptune holding space for the new lifestyle, the new way of living in the moment, the new Zen in the moment, the new Libra balance Zen, Buddha energy in the moment. And as you hold that space, waboom, belief structure is now in attunement, and then the new Libra 2.0, the new ego you're crafting, is born. So the universe has a double whammy here. It all comes from you embracing the new trust and intimacy, you embracing the new laws, because when you do, boom, 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 Star of David, it manifests. Pretty powerful stuff. Now on Thursday, we shift to chapter 3 of Sun in Taurus. The moon rules the day, so emotions rule us. You're still seeking comfort and security, but hopefully you're taking that now to a new level. Notice the orange trine that happens for one day only as you begin to feel your nesting and resting, and you feel that come into your trust and intimacy. So Thursday is a day where you're comparing where you draw lines to how it makes you feel secure or not, and how boundaries makes or directly leads to security or not. And even having a boundary policy will make you feel more secure. You're going to figure that sort of stuff out on Thursday as emotions rule the day. And if you have a hyper tense day, it's only because your boundaries are not in place and you feel the insecurity. All right? Now don't forget, Tuesdays and Thursdays we have office hours, so we can help you at 11 a.m. This is the happy hour, if you will, at soulgarden.me. Come get happy for free on us. And if you are watched over by the Guardian Agency, I'm sending out personal texts on Thursday that help you get to the bottom of your emotional state of awareness. So when you're holding emotional state in Taurus, the next chapter, you know a little bit more about yourself than you would have otherwise for those in GA. All right, Libra, I have a quick little commercial break, and when I come back, it is Jupiter Fest after this. It's my birthday, and for my birthday, I'm giving you a present. If you buy a 1-hour reading between now and May 9th, that's my birthday, I'll give you a free 30-minute follow-up until May 9th. So order one today at soulmart.me. Welcome back, Libra. Thanks for streaming. Well, this moves on to what I call Jupiter Fest, and it starts with Friday. Thank goddess it's Friday. And that is a Jupiter Friday, baby. Jupiter rules the day on Friday, which means right away, when it comes to trust and intimacy, you are running with infinite possibility. If these are my boundaries, then that means everything else is infinite possibility. And you want to run with the infinite possibility. This is the soul stretching, all right? By stretching your intimacy and trust issues, your comfort zones, by bringing it up to the next level of how you see yourself in relationships or trust or anything, by taking it higher, you get more power, more ability to create anything you want, and then Jupiter just writes a check that adds zeros, all right? And that's what the Sun conjuncting Jupiter is about on Friday. The moon in Aquarius is kind of groovy because emotions now shift to inner child, lighting you up like a Christmas tree, lighting you up on the inside. So hopefully your love and what you love is what inspires you to move forward with this aqua vibration and pulling you into your inner child, as you were saying, unlimited possibilities with boundaries in place. Then comes Jupiter Fest. Jupiter Fest, we've been waiting forever as far as I'm concerned. This is it, especially as a Taurus. I'm the most affected out of the 12 signs. It comes down to the Sun and Jupiter dead conjuncting at master 22 degree. Wah, wah, that is an amazing degree. What that means is this energy basically is unlimited possibility. This is probably the vortex in which some miracles may happen this weekend. I'm looking forward to viewers writing me. I bet you a lot happens right away for some viewers. We're talking lottery, we're talking whatever lottery feels like in your world, and it's because you've been manifesting it and you deserve it. It is not because of luck, all right? No such thing as luck. It's called spiritual talent. But spiritual talent plays off on Saturday, which lights this whole thing up, right? I don't have to go over it again, and pushes you forward. The moon in Aquarius keeps your emotions on inner child. So for all those in GA, I'll be texting you, hold emotional space for infinite possibilities, and let your inner child just create, paint, dream, whatever. This is a total day you want to take off and dream. Then on Sunday, say it again, do it again, only dream intellectually. The Sun and Jupiter now hold hands and cross over to 23 degrees, which is super cute. And now on the second day of the weekend, we are intellectually putting out what we want. At the same time, emotions, Pisces, hit the soft grand trine. So you are feeling it on Sunday, thinking it and feeling it one way, just as we are thinking and feeling it the different. Isn't that interesting how the universe is sewing together reality? To me, this is the universe sewing together reality by making all this. This is the cross stitch, by the way. But nonetheless, you emotionally feel the new reality, which lights up the soft pyramid, right? moving into what you believe and where you're going to Libra 2.0. That's all lit up, and that all comes from the Jupiter Fest once again. From this point on, the sun moves to 24 degrees on Monday, and from the next broadcast I come out with, Jupiter is pushing us and is behind us, pushing us to move us forward. Fun stuff. All right, good luck this week. I hope everything goes well for you. I'll see you in 7 more. Until then, live, love, be.